On the eve of my engagement party to my fiancé, storytelling. It's just the welcome area, not the main stage. Michelle never had a real family. She just wanted to feel included. I looked at him. It's my wedding. Why does she need to feel included? Bryant's voice grew heavy. Alice, don't be so petty. Just then, Brooks called my phone. The moment I picked up, he asked, did you see the new itinerary? I did. Michelle cried all night, saying she felt like an outsider. I had them add a few photos. I asked, do you think that's appropriate? What's wrong with it? He snapped, his voice filled with impatience. She's your maid of honor, and she's our mutual friend. You're marrying me tomorrow, Alice, not a digital screen. I kept scrolling. When I reached the jewelry confirmation page, my fingers froze. The note read, pearl earrings to be worn by Miss Michelle for the wedding promo video shoot. Those pearl earrings were a family heirloom left to me by my mother. Before she passed away, she told me she wanted me to wear them on my wedding day. It was my something old. I asked, why is Michelle wearing my mother's earrings? Brooks was silent for a moment. She's just modeling them for the promo. I cut him off. Those belong to my mother. I know. I let out a bitter laugh. You know, and you still let her wear them? Over the phone, Michelle started crying softly. Brooks, forget it. I won't wear them. I don't want to make Alice mad. Brooks' voice softened instantly as he comforted her. Don't say that. When he spoke to me again, his voice was like ice. Alice, Michelle was just trying to help you test them out. Do you have to be so harsh? I said, get them back. Now, Brooks didn't reply. Standing next to me, Bryant suddenly spoke up. Alice, if your mother were still here, she wouldn't pick a fight with a young girl over this. I whipped my head around to look at him. The conference room went dead silent. Bryant flinched under my gaze, but he kept pushing. Am I wrong? Your mother would have wanted you to be the bigger person. If she saw you making such a massive scene over a pair of earrings, she wouldn't be happy either. Slap. I slapped him across the face. On the other end of the line, Brooks roared, Alice, did you just put your hands on him? Bryant stumbled back, his hand on his cheek, his eyes wide with utter shock. Alice, I don't even recognize you anymore. I didn't answer him. I grabbed my bag and walked out. Behind me, Brooks' voice came through the phone. If you walk out now, don't expect me home tonight. I paused for a fraction of a second. Whatever. At 11 p.m., Brooks wasn't home. I sat in the living room of our new house, flipping through the wedding program from start to finish. My name only appeared twice. This didn't look like a wedding between Brooks and me. It looked like a celebration of 3 people. At 1 a.m., the front door unlocked. Brooks walked in, smelling heavily of hospital sanitizer. Seeing me still sitting there, he frowned. You're still up? I asked. Where are the earrings? He stopped unbuttoning his collar. Michelle has to shoot the promo video tomorrow morning. They're staying with her tonight. I stood up. Get them back. Now, Brooks' face darkened, the last of his patience completely evaporating. Alice, I am marrying you tomorrow. What more do you want? I said. I want my mother's things. Brooks let out a cold, arrogant chuckle that cut like a knife. She's literally just wearing them for a video, and you can't even handle that? Alice, don't be so greedy. I stared at him, dumbfounded. To him, wanting my deceased mother's heirloom back was greedy. Right then, Bryant called Brooks. His voice was frantic. Brooks, we have a problem. Michelle